Hello, my name is Jane Scanlan from Cherish, Transform and Upgrade, where I help men and women to get out of emotional and physical pain using massage, holistic therapies, and a touch of healing. So today we're going to be talking about how to get out of your fears and worries by using EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. It's a wonderful modality that I use within my practice, whether that be in Bournemouth or London or online. And what I love most about it is that when I use this modality with my clients, it's interactive and they are learning a skill. Not only are they healing whilst we are doing the work together, they're learning how to do it. They are, and with that new skill that they're learning, they're empowering themselves to heal and let go and get out of pain and get out of stress and get out of fear when they're in their lives, when I'm not there sat in front of them. They then have this skill, EFT or tapping, that they can use in their everyday life. And that is why I love it. And I love teaching people how to do it. So what kind of fears do you have right now in your life? As I record this, it is October 2020. We have had one of the strangest years so far. And there's been a lot of fear. There's been a lot of worries. I've seen a lot of clients with heightened anxiety. And I'm sure also heightened fears and phobias. So today we're just going to look at how to use this skill, and you can rewatch this video as many times as you like. And each time it will help you to let go of those fears, worries, phobias. Now, emotional freedom technique, it's almost like a combination of acupressure. You tap on the pressure points of the body. There are hundreds. We're going to just use 7. We're going to do fast EFT. So we're going to be tapping on the pressure points of the body, or meridian lines, they're also called. And we are going to be verbalizing what the problem is, what the issue is at hand that we would like relief in. So you say the problems, but you back it up with a positive. So it could go something like, even though I have this fear or worry, I love and accept myself. So you've got that positive. Now, if you're not there yet, if you don't feel like you can verbalize that you love and accept yourself, that's okay. What we do instead is we change it slightly, just tweak it. I would like to love and accept myself. Okay? So you've got, even though the problem, I would like to love and accept myself. And we repeat that, and we tap, and we repeat the different fears and worries, and it changes the neuro-linguistic pathways of the brain. Yes, by verbalizing out loud whilst tapping on the pressure points, it will start to change the neuro-linguistic programming in the brain. So everything that we experience in life, here's the experience, the event, has emotions attached to it. So everything that you have gone through in your life, even television shows that you have watched, if you think about something right now, an emotion will come up at the same time. If you think about a really happy period in your life, an emotion will come up. If you think about a really sad point in your life, the emotion will also come up in your body. It's almost like all of the events in our lives are in these filing cabinets in our minds, and when we pull out the drawer, we not only pull out like a picture or a video of the event, we also pull out at the same time the feelings that are attached to that memory. So what EFT does is it detaches that emotion that comes with the event. So the fears and phobias, say there are fears around spiders, you'll be able to think of spiders, but the fear that has been locked in with that thought spiders has gone or dissipated. So maybe it's only just there a little bit. So we work out on a scale of like 10 being, whoa, I am seriously in fear, in worry, in panic, anxious, I do not like this situation, all the way down to neutral, 0. This situation doesn't bother me at all. It's like a whatever. And we also go down into the plus, so you can think about something and actually it fills your body with joy. So today we're going to be trying to get down to that 0, or as near to 0 as possible. Okay, now let's think about or write down, if you've got a pen and paper, if you can pop me on pause, grab a pen and paper, write down all of your fears and then pause this video. Okay, now you've written down all the fears and the worries that you have got in your life right now. We're going to start. So we're going to do this, the karate chop point. We're going to tap that together, so it's literally or like this, but it's this part of your hand, not clapping, karate chopping. So karate chopping. Even though I have all of these fears and worries, if you could please say your fears and worries now. I love and accept myself. Even though I have these fears and worries and they are stopping me from, insert your best lines, what are they stopping you from? I still love and accept myself. Even though I have all of these fears and worries and they're stopping me from doing a lot of things, I would like to invite into my life what? I love and accept myself. And just keep repeating everything I say and then add your little bits in, okay? Oh, and how were you feeling at the beginning of this? What was was it a 10 out of 10 fear or worry? Was it an 8? Just mark it down in your papers straight away. We were supposed to do that before. Whoopsie. But as you can see, you can just tap anywhere, okay? I've even had clients do this on trains on the way into work. And they do a little bit more subtle, like that. And then here, and here, and here. So let's go again. Name some of these fears or worries, and we're going to just tap, and I just want you to talk. Just talk at me. All of these fears and worries, all of these fears and worries, they are stopping me from. Tell me what are they stopping you from doing? All these fears and worries are stopping me from doing what? Copy where my tapping is. All these fears and worries are stopping me from. And then just kind of under the armpit on, say, the bra line. We're just tap, 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 tapping. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. All of these fears. Tell me about these fears. Tell me about these worries. Tell me how they show up in your life. Tell me the physical feelings that you feel when these fears and worries show up. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. Oh, all these fears and worries. All these fears and worries. And then under the arm again. How do they show up? Do you have any physical reaction when you go into this fear and this worry? What is it? Up here. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. Tell me about those fears, those worries. Tell me about those fears, those worries. What are they stopping you from doing right now? What are they stopping you from doing? How does it show up physically in the body? I'm letting go of these fears and these worries. Under the arm, I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. So take a deep breath and a bit of a stretch. I always have a bit of a stretch. Okay, after each block, we're going to do 3 blocks, so 2 more. Take a deep breath and then rescale your fear and your worry on a scale of like 0 to 10. If you started off at 10, maybe you're an 8 or something now. How did you shift? Have you shifted at all? When we are doing EFT, it's important to put as much emotion in as possible. If you need to swear or cry about this fear or worry, you have my permission. Do it. It will really pinpoint the memory, the pain, the fear, and help release it. Okay, so we're going to go again. Even though I have all these fears and worries, please name them, call them out. I love and accept myself. Even though these fears and worries are stopping me from I love and accept myself. Even though these fears and worries are stopping me from so much, I'd like to transform it into something better. I love and accept myself. Name some of those fears. Talk about the events that happened to create these fears and worries. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. What are these fears stopping you from? What are these fears stopping you from doing? Explain some of the fears again to me. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. What are those fears and worries? What could you put in place that would be so much better? And what are these fears and worries stopping you from doing? Name some of the events that occurred to create these fears and these worries. Remember, we're just having a conversation and we are tapping. So just follow my lead. Copy where I tap and use the words I'm using. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. And then here, I have these fears and worries and they're stopping me from a lot of things. How do they show up in the body? So we're tapping under the arm. How do they show up in the body? I love and accept myself. Oh, I'm going to go up here actually. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. So take a big yawn. Oh, and a big stretch. Yawning in EFT is very, very common, and it's like a release. So you're like, yawning out, releasing out the blocked negative energy vibrations. Okay, we're going to go again. Note down how you feel on a scale of 1 to 10. Has it shifted? Normally we're going into the third round, so it normally goes down to a 3. Sometimes if you hit the nail on the head and you really go deep with like the event where the thing started and you really put the emotion in, you can shift massively down this ladder to a beautiful neutral place, and then you can start putting in the good stuff. Okay. So even though I have this fear, these fears, these worries, these phobias, I love and accept myself. Even though these fears, worries are stopping me from doing, name the things, I love and accept myself. Even though these fears and worries and anxiety are stopping me from doing so many things, I'd like to invite what into my life instead? I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. I'm ready to let go of these worries. I'm ready to let go of these fears. I know they've been hurting me. And I'm ready to let go and disconnect the emotion from those events. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to disconnect the emotions from those events that are keeping me stuck under the arm. I'm ready to let go of this fear, of this worry. I'm ready to let go of this fear, of this worry. I'm ready to let go of this fear, of this worry. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. These events have haunted me. They've come back again and again to cause fear and worry in my life. And I'm ready to let go. I am ready to let go. I love and accept myself. And I want a better life for myself. I want a life of freedom from these fears, from these worries. I'm ready to let go. Under the arm, I'm ready to let go of these fears, of these worries. I'm ready to let go. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. I'm ready to let go of these fears, of these worries. I'm ready to let go of these fears, of these worries. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. Whew. I love and accept myself. So give yourself a big stretch and a big yawn. And mark yourself down in between 0 to 10 on a scale of how you feel right now about those fears and phobias. Now, what I would recommend is that you re-watch this video again and again and again. And each time it will help alleviate the pain, the worries, the fears, and it will help you to de-stress, and it will learn you a beautiful skill that you will be able to use anywhere. Now, if you want a one-to-one with me doing EFT, just reach out to me. That's Jane Scanlan at Cherish, Transform and Upgrade, and I will be able to book you in for a face-to-face, either in Bournemouth or in London or online, no matter where you are in the world. And I'll put the link below so you'll be able to book in your first consultation with me for free. Okay? Thank you so much. I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to hearing your success stories on how you have reduced your fears and worries by using this video or one of my other videos on EFT on YouTube. Again, I will put the link down for that as well.